It's Christmas every day.
My name is Brad Jackson, and whether I'm flying airplanes or building pedals, I'm always learning. Join me, and together we'll expand our horizons. This is Jackson Audio.
Hey guys, Brad's not here today, so we're taking over this week's video. We're gonna jump into some of the new things that we've brought on with printing on enclosures, and just the little bit of improvements that we found to be able to add texture and depth to the artwork that we're doing from the traditional silk screening, which was very difficult and labor intensive, and then you had to wait for things to dry. This UV printer, it dries instantly, and it allows us to make changes or experiment and not have to wait. So it's just been a lot of fun, and hopefully you guys see the difference or notice the difference or don't even care. Who knows, but we're trying to make our products better every day, so this is what we're doing.
Alright, so we got a new toy in the shop here. This is a UV printer. We've switched from our old method with screen printing, which was nice and sharp, but one color, and it kind of had some flaws, like if it's still wet, you know, you can't butt it up against other things, you'll get some of this going on. Here's an example with the Asabi. It's one color, but it's pretty flat, two-dimensional. This is with the UV printer. We didn't actually add any color here, we just put a gloss on the black lines in the text. Makes things a little bit more punctual on the design. And then you're kind of able to do other things like add like a little pop of color in certain parts of the pedal. That's another pro of this machine, is that now we can do multiple colors in one thing. So you should probably be expecting that in some pedals to come. And then also, it makes things a whole lot easier for us to do like custom projects for other people, other pedal companies or artists, or you know, people that want to hit us up for that. So it's really nice. It's almost just drag and drop, and there it is, you know, right in front of you, instead of having to make a screen for it and fail 10 times trying to make the perfect one. So all right, so what we used to have to do, crack open this green film that we have in this tube here, but that green film, cut out a square, get the screen wet, a little spray bottle, and then stick the square in the middle of here and let it dry with no light whatsoever. So I used to just like stick it in this box in here and just, you know, pray that it dries out right. Then once that thing's nice and dry, you print out, just on your regular computer printer, a transparency with some nice dark ink on it, and you'd put the transparency down onto this bed, and then put your screen over the transparency. The light comes up, UV light, over that green film. This thing will suck like airtight. I think it's around 5 minutes that it goes, but it's always different for everyone every time, and to get a screen right the first time, you gotta be a pro at this, and it usually takes me like 8-10 tries to get a perfect one. This one's disgusting, but you can see like the Jackson Audio logo there. So you would just spray it out in this booth, and the emulsion, the green film stays, but the logo is what's sprayed out of the screen. So at that point, take it over to the jig, put it in there, squeegee the ink, there you go. Much longer process than file, open, paste.
Welcome to Ask Jackson. I'm Brady Smith. Nice to meet you. I'm filling in for Brad this week. The question this week comes from Henry Kuhn. He says, what music have you been listening to lately? We listen to a ton of music. We got a little record set up on a stereo here. We listen to a lot of records. Some of the ones that we scroll through pretty often. Got some funky Graham Central Station. Got Booker T and the MGs. We had one of our play testing loops was a riff off this album for like 6 months. It got really annoying. We built a lot of the Bloom. It's got that sweet Joey mode with the slide compressor, the dual compressor in it. So we get a little inspiration here from the Lowell George Dixie Chicken kind of slide sound. My personal favorite, we listen to Willie and some more Willie. Lots of Willie around here. That's just me. Not everyone else loves Willie Nelson, but he's my favorite. The big one for the shop, and this is like our prized possession here in this room, the Vinga Boys, We Like to Party, and all the remixes. We get this one going, and it just turns into a dance party. Take a little break from building pedals for a few minutes, and all of us guys that can't dance pretend that we can. We got iTunes set up, listen to a lot more stuff on there. There's a new album coming out by Lucas Nelson and Promise of the Real. Looking forward to that one. It comes out in a few weeks at the beginning of June. So check it out, check him out, he's pretty sweet. Henry wants a golden boy, so I will build him by hand, myself, a golden boy today and send that out to him. Thank you. You ready, Sam?
Thanks guys for watching. Really appreciate all the support and subscribes that we've been getting. It really motivates us to keep doing this. It's been a lot of fun. Also, wanted to let you guys know that coming up in a couple days, on the 25th, is the Memorial Day sale at dealers and online. It's going to be fun. We're stocking up, they're stocking up. It's a good time to check it out. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week.